Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Best Served Cold. I'm Kip Elroy, and this is Kip Plays Everyone. Playing the part of everyone is me, Kip Elroy. Oh, it's been so long since we played this game. I don't remember what we're doing. But we're looking for more clues, and we're trying to find a murderer. I'm pretty sure, like, I have an idea of who it is, and he's not even here right now. He's probably out killing another blonde, if we're being honest. So let's talk to somebody. We'll talk to him. Bartender, we meet again. That tends to happen if you visit it. I bet you hear all sorts of little tittle-tattle in here. What's the subject of the day? Okay, so we can... I don't think we have anything new to ask him. Let's just make him a drink. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. You need a drink, Killian? What else would I be here for? The ambience? Okay, so he likes fruity, if I remember correctly. Does it show? Okay, yeah, it does. I think the star means that that's his favorite. So let's go ahead and make him one. For some reason, I thought that he had a different favorite. But, okay, whatever. If that's what he wants. Oh, this looks fine indeed. I bet you hear all sorts of... You already said that. Okay, so we still have 4 actions with him. So, let's see if we can maybe show him some clues. I'm trying to think. What would he know about? Maybe the blonde victim? No. Let's ask him about the lighter. A lighter? Goddess, I'm not sure what that has to do with me. Are you a smoker, Killian? Killian looks uncomfortable, as if recalling an unpleasant memory. He looks you up and down. Absolutely not! The son of a doctor knows better than to engage in such unhealthy habits. Despite his words, Killian twitches nervously. Smart man. He's definitely not sharing something. Can we... Oh no, the heart means... Okay, I think the heart means that we have to know him a little bit better. Okay. So we struck a nerve, it seems like, but not much else. What else can we ask him about? Blonde? Yeah, okay, I was gonna... Let's just do it. See what we can get. Blondes? I do love blondes. Another reason this killer must be stopped. Okay. Not much to go off of there. The syringe. I'm just guessing at this point. Hey now, that syringe looks familiar. Oh? It does? Of course. My mom is a medical professional, so we have some of these lying around her surgery. Oh yeah, we got something. She even has some of at her home practice, behind lock and key, obviously. You should ask Alina about this stuff if you haven't already. She used to briefly work for my mother and actually used them. She did. Yes, it's how we got initially acquainted, you see. She was a... She was... She was always a bright thing, but back then she was just a nurse. Now she's come into wealth. She really has bloomed. Anyway, unlike me, she carried a key and actually had access to the cabinet where these things are stored. That's a little suspicious. It's a little suspicious. Naturally, she returned it after resigning, but my mother decided to change the locks nevertheless. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. So... the real question is, which one is Elena? Because I already forgot who everybody is. Oh, that's the... okay. And she is here, so we can ask her about it. But we can ask him one more thing. But we should be careful what we... ask him. I think his mother is a medical expert. Since she keeps a... maybe he knows something about Elliot's missing lighter. I kind of doubt it, but let's just see. Yeah, no, he has nothing. If I don't get home soon, my mother will lock me out. Bye. Bye. Let's go straight to Elena then. Hello, hello. What does a girl need to do to get a drink around here? Evening, Elena. Let's catch up on all the gossip. Okay, so... can't ask her right off the bat. Oh yeah, we need to get her drunk and ask her about Natalia. Yeah, she's a little suspicious too, just because she has beef with Natalia. Let's see if we can get her drunk. Need a drink, Alina? Yes, get me drunk. Okay, she's willing. She's totally willing. It's not it's not a crime if she's willing. So her favorite is Poison Drop, but not a whole lot in that. We need something that'll get her... we need something that'll push her over the edge, which I think Night Count is the only thing with the 7. So let's do that one. Oh jeez. Okay. It wasn't moving for a second there. Well, I definitely don't hate it. Thanks. Okay, so now that we got her drunk, can we ask her about the Natalia? Natalia? Why are you asking me about Natalia Reed? Just talk to me. Well, I know that she was a gold-digging cow who had absolutely no business dating my father. You thought I would speak ill of the dead? Whoa. I may not be kind to a memory, but at least I'm not the one. At least I'm the one being honest. She was like a barnacle stuck to a boat. Nothing I did could dislodge her. I might try to accept her if she curbed her worst impulses, but she gambled as much as father does. She was an accountant who couldn't handle money. When I called her out for her scheme, she even threatened to have my father write me out of his will. My father told me to... Oh no, she's in a bad mood. My father told me to stay quiet about my feelings, but I won't do it. Being happy today makes me seem callous or even suspicious. I don't care. The world is a better place without her in it. I see. Jeez, yeah, she really doesn't like her. Okay, so we have one other thing that we can ask her about. Well, technically two. But let's see if we can ask her about her old job. I told you I won't work there now. I don't have to. What? Damn it. Okay, let me just try... Dang it, let me try Dr. Duran. Killian's mother? I worked for her for a bit. She always keeps her shelves well stocked with medical supplies. Oh, god damn it. Wait, is that the time? I should get going. See you later. Dang it. We didn't get anything. I mean, we got something. She gave us some gossip on Natalia, but not much. Not much to work with. I don't remember this person. Quick, you gotta set me up. I'm in desperate need of a drink. What have I missed? I was trying to... Oh, that wasn't the right... Whatever. What sort of drink would you like? Gonna sound weird, but something spiced. I love ginger ale in my drinks. If I didn't have to be so careful about my corn, I'd only ever drink copper bullets. Is that weird? It's a little weird, but we do serve those. Oh, whoops. 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 Dang it. Should have been nicer. I always preferred the more manly drinks, though you probably guessed that looking at how scruffy I dress, huh? Dang it. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get her in a better mood. Nothing too strong. I've work tomorrow. Okay, so she said... Yeah, let's just get her what she wants. So she's not... I should have been nicer. Oh well. See, this is why I don't work in the service industry. Oh damn, this is perfect. Don't let me have too many of these. Terrible accent. Like it's almost Texan, but not quite. What do you know about Natalia Reed? I guess I've seen her a few times before the murder. She was in the Spire Lounge in a hotel a lot. Did Natalia mix with anybody else? I saw her and Olivia ordered together at the bar. That stuck with me because Olivia's kind of a big deal even amongst that lot. And everyone formed a crowd around her. I saw her hanging out with Elliot once or twice too. Usually away from the bar, though. Over at Vantage Booth. Interesting. Yeah, now that I think about it, Belina brought Killian along, too. I remember that pretty well because he asked me out. Oh. She does not look... She does not look like she was interested in him. I mean, I don't wear a badge or nothing, but I do look like I'm out here trying to... But do I look like I'm out here trying to date men? Oh. Oh, that's funny. No, I get it. What have I missed? Did you come from work? No, I work in the hotel, so my shift starts early and finishes early. I have later afternoons and... Ah, dang it. I did it again. My gray belt. That's a martial combat thing, right? It's a Bartitsu? Oh, come... I need to stop doing that. I'm so used to using the D-pad when for stuff like this, and the D-pad is also what does the auto scroll. Okay, I'll learn from my mistakes one of these days. Okay, so we have 2 more actions. Maybe we can ask her about Elliot. Let me think of something else. Let's ask her... I don't really know what else to ask her about. No? Okay. Oh wait, I have work tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep, so good luck with the bar. Dang it. Okay, we kind of messed that one up too. Good evening. I wouldn't mind a sip of something after a long day of reading. Evening, Mr. Floor. They say a conversation is a dying art. Let's prove them wrong. Right. Okay, he was the one that... I think he's the owner, if I remember correctly. Have other speakeasies been raided? I'm sure dissatisfied patrons have alerted the authorities on a few occasions, but I've met a few officers and even detectives in speakeasies. They think the laws don't apply to them. But I think the political climate has shifted. The Bakave City Council has taken a harder line. They may even be incentivizing officers to close more establishments. The economy may be booming, but the explosion of wealth is far from equitable. Speculators in the radio carriage and well-oiled business are rolling in cash, but the public service and the police in particular are paid peanuts. The speculator climbed a ladder and pulled it up after themselves. Now they're making us fight each other for table scraps while looking down at us all. Legitimate business owners and police officers alike. There's a cadence to his voice, and it makes him sound cold and unemotional as he speaks. It's like he's rehearsed this topic, or maybe he's gotten sick of talking about it. Oh, I'm rambling again. So let's change the subject. What kind of drink do you like? Something classy, with red wine served over ice. Though, feel free to experiment if inspiration strikes. Alright. And a lemon. I love sucking on a lemon afterwards. Got it. That's not that weird, I guess. A drink, Vincent? Absolutely. Something timeless, please. So he says he likes wine. Do we have a drink with wine? Oh, the Eastern Ruby. Okay, it's already highlighted. Sure, let's make him one of those. At least we'll know he likes it. I'm curious if I'll unlock more drinks later. I feel like I probably will. I don't know what I have to do to unlock more, but we'll find out, I guess. You know me too well. This is my absolute you just told me. You literally just told me. Okay, so what else can we ask him? What do you know about Tyreed? Oh, he looks sad now. Vincent looks down when you mention her name. He licks his lips, considering his next words carefully. I've been thinking back to when we met, briefly at my accountant's office. She was smart, charming, and she knew when to drop that stiff Bakabi formality and be a little more laid back with her clients. Wow, that's definitely a different take from what that other girl had to say. I know she liked to drink. My accountant complained that she turned up worse for wear once or twice, so I imagine temperance was an issue. Oh, we found a clue. There's also no secret to my accountant that Natalia struggled financially due to a stubborn gambling addiction. How she managed to finance it is a mystery. I suppose it makes sense that she'd frequent speakeasies after the Prohibition, so there really is a killer on those then. Apparently. Ghastly. I hope our customers tread lightly. Me too. Okay, we have 2 more actions. What do you think of Killian? He's a boy in a man costume. Petty and unkind. I'm against cuffing a child around the ear, but if his mother had lifted a hand now and then, he might have grown out to be a decent human. His family name is a good one, which is why his bad behavior is a shock. Vandalism, theft, scuffles, also unnecessary when his family has to run into money. Killian is trouble, and those close to him need to show a firmer hand. He's certainly a bit of a brat. I don't think he's that bad, but trying to stay on people's good side. Typical of the Nouveau? I don't know what that word is. They can buy everything but class. That goes especially for Killian. Anything he can't obtain through money, he will attempt to obtain using less savory means. The boy doesn't understand the concept of the word no. Right. Okay, we have one more thing we can ask him about. So he already knows Killian. Maybe he can give us more information on Dr. Duran. Killian's mother? Yes, I met her a few times. Wonderful doctor. Though she could improve as a parent. It baffled me how such a brilliant mind could burst something with a complete lack of thinking whatsoever. Nature is rarely consistent. Well, that didn't give us much. Look at the time. I simply cannot linger any longer. I've slept on the chase long enough. I've slept on the chase lounge upstairs before, and my back did not thank me. Good night. Alright, only one we can talk to is him. Evening, barkeep. Evening. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. Okay, so I know we can present him with clues. or... I'm glad you're the one conducting these interviews. It's like something straight out of a radio drama. But it's a solid motive. Nice work. We still need evidence that Alina was capable of the crime. The murder weapon might be a good place to start. Okay. So we lost a lighter, and his cigarette case is ornately detailed. I don't know about you, bartender, but I think I see a connection here. It's not looking good for Lynn. Go on, put the pieces together. See, I knew we were onto something with him. Claire said she's seen... Interesting. Confront Elliot and Alita with this and see how they respond. Put them on the spot. Watch out for the quivering lip or the twitching eye. Okay, Natalia's debt. So she had debts. You should look into how this could be You should look into how this could be related to the case. Money's a powerful motivator. Old job. Interesting. So one of the suspects has seen you use syringes while working as a nurse. Considering what our murder weapon is, it's very interesting indeed. I think we can piece something together with this. Okay, let's keep presenting. Interesting. The doctor must be a key piece of our puzzle. Try and see if it fits together with the evidence we already have. Okay. You go learn. I might have overshared that when I had a few too many drinks. Let's not discuss that further. I trust your discretion on this. I suppose it is information about the killer, though. Maybe you can piece something together with this. I think that's all we have to share right now. I have barred around. Now I have a case to work. Good evening, barkeep. Alright, let's end the day. There's still customers you could speak to or show clues. Are there? I thought I was done speaking to him. Do you smoke, Hugo? Barkeep, I'm not a suspect. I'm just curious. Of course I smoke. You need something to help you relax. I'm an underpaid constable with a bulging caseload and a junior detective snapping at my heels while we both chase the same promotion. Tobacco's the safest stimulant I could choose. Right, but aren't cigarettes expensive? I don't know what you're hinting at, but that's enough now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and show him all of them. I don't know anything more than what I've already told you. Okay, I don't think he's gonna... Yeah, I don't think he's gonna tell us anything more. But let's keep going. Asking a criminal about crime. Smart. Report what you find from this line of investigation. We can't fail to follow any leads here. Okay. I'm just trying to exhaust all my all my options here. Based on his presence alone, I think he's worth considering. I agree he's a key person of interest, and investigating him thoroughly is worthwhile. Okay, and... Yes, I know it. Constabulary should have shut that place down a long time ago. I confess I prefer it here, though. It's a strange place for us to be working as detectives together. Okay, now I think that's all we can ask him. No, it still thinks I have more to tell him? Oh, I don't think I... Not yet. Yeah, okay, we're not ready to present a case yet. I don't know if we're on a timer here, but hopefully we have a little bit more time. Oh, but unfortunately, it looks like we are out of time. Thank you everyone for watching. And if you like what you saw, consider subscribing or hitting that like button. Really helps me out as a new YouTuber. Once again, this has been Kit Plays Everyone. And as always, thanks for listening.